we're going to be diving deep into the city of Maricopa today. Maricopa is one of the fastest growing cities in the state of Arizona. It's also one of the very newest cities in the state of Arizona as well. So when we dive into it, you guys, you're going to see how small it actually is because it is really tiny, but you're also going to see how far away it is from Buckeye, Chandler, other areas, and the areas surrounding Maricopa. So let's dive into it. I've done one other video on Maricopa, but this is going to get a little bit deeper. So here's the lovely United States. We have California, we have Utah, Nevada. Now we're going to dive into Arizona. So we're going to go into the Phoenix metropolitan area. We're just going to zoom it in here. Now the Phoenix Metro, we have the I-17, which is the Black Canyon Freeway right here. You guys, it goes all the way down through the center of the valley, okay? This I-17 is the divider between the West Valley, which is over here, where you have Surprise, Glendale, Avondale, Buckeye, Goodyear, Peoria up in here, all of these places, versus the East Valley, which we have Scottsdale, Gilbert, Mesa, Tempe, Chandler. And then, you guys, now we're getting into the Southeast Valley, okay? So we're diving into the Southeast Valley. Now, part of the Southeast Valley is going to be Queen Creek, Stanton Valley, and Maricopa. People are gonna argue and say Queen Creek is part of the East Valley, but I kind of, you know what, anything below the 202, which is right here, you see the loop 202, right over here, it goes all the way around. Anything below that, hello, Queen Creek is right there. It's south, okay? It's Southeast Valley. So over here, we're gonna look at Maricopa. So Maricopa is right underneath the valley, all right? So it's right below the 202, right below downtown Phoenix, which is right in here. This is the city of Phoenix, right in between that I-17, which is that divider of the valley, okay? We're gonna go down to Maricopa. Now, Maricopa, like I said, is a very small town. It's gonna take you about an hour to an hour and a half to get over to Buckeye, all right? Keep in mind, this is where Buckeye is at again. Buckeye, so Maricopa is right here, this wonderful black dot, and Buckeye is gonna be right here, okay? So it's gonna take you about an hour, all right? Now, a lot of you guys are probably wondering, well, Kim, are they gonna build freeways going from this black dot to this black dot? Probably not. And the reason being is because that is all native land. That is not our land to build on. So if you guys look here, the Gila River Indian Reservation, it goes all the way through close to Goodyear. This is Goodyear right here in Avondale. So all of this is native land. This is reservation. It is not ours to build, so you are not going to be seeing anything coming there pretty much anytime soon. Now, Maricopa is going to be about 73 miles from Buckeye. It is also going to be about 35 miles from the city of Phoenix. So it's going to take you about 45 to 50 minutes to get downtown if there's no traffic. If you're going to Chandler, it's going to take you maybe 25 to 35 minutes. If you're going to Gilbert, it's going to take you anywhere between 45 minutes. So keep that in mind, you guys. Maricopa's a little out there, right? So we're gonna dive into it. So Maricopa has a lot of things. They have a ton of single family homes. They're pretty much built on single family homes. And by that, I mean 3 bed, 2 bath. The average home price in Maricopa is around that $500,000 mark. And you can find some things above that, but the main reason why Maricopa is so desirable right now is because of the affordability. Because the average home price in the Phoenix metropolitan area and in Maricopa County, which is part of the Phoenix metro area, is around $580,000. And so in Maricopa, you can find homes underneath that price point, which is one reason why I said it is so desirable. And it's not probably gonna stay that way for long. So let's get into it. So things to do in Maricopa. There's a lot of parks in Maricopa. It is very family friendly. They have a mud run out there. They have little lakes built out there as well. You do have a ton of parks, like I said. You do have the aquatic center out there. You do have the city rec center, and you do have other cities. Now, there's no Costco, there's no other cities, and you do have a lot of shopping out there, you guys. There's no Costco's, there's no Sam's Clubs or anything like that. You are going to find a Fry's, you are going to find a Walmart, you are going to find, small restaurants as well. You are going to find other things like sushi places, CVS, as far as pizza. Now, as far as the schools, you guys, there are a few schools in the city of Maricopa. Now, one school that is very popular here in the state of Arizona, especially in the Phoenix metropolitan area, is the Legacy traditional schools. This is the charter school that a lot of people are leaning towards these days. So that is one great school that a lot of people are looking at. And I'm just saying that from my personal opinion because my nieces were actually looking into going to those schools as well. And of course she chose a public school, but it is what it is. Now, there is a hospital out there. So where was it at? The Exceptional Community Hospital. Now, you guys, we do have the 55 plus community out here as well. That is called Province. Province is one of the best 55 plus communities, I would say, in the Southeast Valley. It is so amazing. They have golf courses, they have rec centers, they have lakes, they have aquatic centers. They have literally everything you're looking for if you're looking to retire and you never want to leave again. On top of that, you're out in the middle of nowhere. Not really in the middle of nowhere, but okay, yes, you're in the middle of nowhere, okay? But there's so many things to do and it is so peaceful. That's what I'm trying to get at. Maricopa, if you guys see how far away it is from the rest of the valley, right? They also have a dark sky ordinance. Now, okay, what the hell is a dark sky ordinance, okay? So that means at night, the city is only allowed to have certain lights on and you can't go above a maximum light capacity or whatever. Hey you guys, so if you're looking to move here and you're not sure exactly if Maricopa is the right place for you, or you're not sure exactly if the Southeast Valley is the right place for you and the family, give me a call, send me a text, send me an email. I'm here to help serve and support you at the highest possible level. If you're also not sure exactly what the home buying process is like here in the state of Arizona, comment below moving, MOVING. I'll comment back to you with a link of my relocating guide. That way you guys can get a little bit more information on how this process works moving here to the state of Arizona. So what I'm trying to say is you're only allowed to have certain amount of lighting out there. So they try to keep that light pollution really, really low so that you can see the night sky. You can see shooting stars going across. There's other places in the valley that are like that as well, like Australia Mountain Ranch Community in Goodyear. They are the exact same way, but Maricopa, because you're a lot further away from the city, the night skies is just absolutely breathtaking. I highly recommend it if that's something that you guys love doing with the family. You love taking the telescope out and looking at the stars and looking at Mars and Venus and all of these constellations. I highly recommend Maricopa if that's where you guys want to go. And it's very family friendly as well. It's a great community to raise kids. There's just so much to do there and there's so much coming there as well. So you guys, like I said, we're gonna go into the freeways here, okay? Outside of Maricopa, there is a little bit more to do. So Chandler's not too far, Gilbert's not too far, but one place I want to show you guys is the Phoenix Premium Outlets. So this is an outlet mall. It's one of the best outlet malls in the state of Arizona. I love this. I used to model for Saks Fifth Avenue out there, for Guess, for all of these other brands. It was so much fun, and this mall is just so well done. It's beautiful. They've taken very great care of it. So you do have a lot of the high-end stores out there. You have Banana Republic, you have Under Armour, you have Nike, you have Tommy Bahama outlet, you have Asics, you have a lot of other, you have Saks Off Fit, that's where I used to model. So they have a ton of shops out there, and they also have yoga out in the yard sometimes. I've done that before too. They have so many events out there. They have pumpkin displays for Halloween. There's so much stuff to do. On top of that, you guys, the Wild Horse Pass Casino isn't too far either. So you have the Gila River Casino out here. It's not too far away. It's literally right across the street, actually. And it's a great place to go if you guys want to have a night out on the town, if you guys want to have a good dinner, if you want to just go out and have some fun. It's a great place to go. So that is that. So that is Maricopa in a nutshell, you guys. Just showing you from the map view because a lot of people keep asking me how far away it is from Buckeye, what's the drive time, what exactly is Maricopa about, because they drive out there and they're like, oh my gosh, this is all desert. So one little thing I want to talk to you guys about is another city that people are asking about is Casa Grande, which is right here. Casa Grande is a little smaller than Maricopa. A lot of my clients are either debating between Casa Grande and Maricopa, but they always seem to find their way more towards the city of Maricopa because it's just newer, there's more things to do. A lot of clients said that they like the schools out there and the coaches for the basketball teams and the football teams and stuff for some of the schools. So that is some of the feedback that I've gotten, but definitely do your research guides. If you guys have questions, give me a call, send me a text, send me an email. I'm here to help serve and support you at the highest possible level. And in the next video, I'm going to be diving in a lot more depth and detail on exactly what the city of Maricopa has to offer as far as utilities, gas prices, cost of living out there, things to do with the family, and the whole 9 yards.